What's up, baby? We up. Hello, 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 hello. Let's get an audio check. Hello. Sorry I'm late. Hello?
Sorry I'm late.
Great, great, great. Sorry I'm late. It's my fault. I have nobody to blame but myself. I was lollygagging and also, admittedly, just enraptured by the Summer Games Fest. I totally forgot it was happening today, and thought I wouldn't mind streaming against it. You know, like programming it, right? Stealing all its viewers. I thought I wouldn't really mind, but I am a little preoccupied. I still have it open on my computer here, and I have it muted. So if something really interesting pops up that catches my eye, my peripheral vision, I may stop to look at what's there. As I came down here, I got really fired up because I thought I walked in the midst of them revealing a Cyberpunk Edge Runners game. Like, it very clearly was Edge Runners and had very Cyberpunk-esque gameplay. I was freaking out, and then I guess it's just a collab with Withering Waves, which I think is like a gacha free-to-play MMO, anime, mobile game. How many more adjectives can you put in it? So I was pretty disappointed to get to the end of that and see that it was not actually a new Cyberpunk game. I mean, I don't know, should I play the Wuthering Waves crossover event if it looked that cool? I guess that's the idea, is try to get new people to check out the game. Probably not. Looks like there's some new Monster Hunter deal. So far it's been an interesting show. Obviously the very first announcement was of big interest to me. Resident Evil Code Veronica remake coming out next year. I think everybody kind of knew it was either going to be Veronica or Resident Evil 0 that got the remake treatment next. I'm getting pretty good at this, by the way. Like, literally the opening shot of that trailer, it was just like an establishing, like, city shot. I went, this is a horror game. And then by the time the old lady opened the door and was speaking to the POV character, which obviously they were like not showing who it was. It was like, okay, this is a IP thing, because if they show who it is, then you'll know what it is. But as soon as she opened the door and I saw the interior of the building behind her, I went, that's RE Engine, this is Resident Evil. I don't even really know what it was that gave it away for me. I just saw the floor and like the decorations, and I went, this is Resident Evil, oh my god. Now I thought it was going to be DLC for Requiem, not a new game announcement, but Code Veronica remake coming out next year. They didn't give a release date, but they did say next year. Hey, I'm in. I'm excited. I've never played Code Veronica before. I know very, very little about it. There was a world in which I would have maybe played that instead of RE5 at the time that I did. That was in the weird order I was playing it in. That would have been the next sequential game. But I decided not to because I had a feeling a remake was imminent, and what I do know of Veronica is that it hasn't aged very well, that it can be mind-numbingly difficult, and it's also possible to like hard lock yourself out of finishing the game. So I was like, you know what? I would be happy to sit and wait and see if they make a modern version in the RE Engine. I would rather play that if they do. And they are, so we will. So it's always nice to know that we have another Resident Evil playthrough on the horizon. That's like kind of the biggest through line in the history of my young streaming careers, playing Resident Evil games. And we will be playing Resident Evil 6 in September. That is the plan. Chris and I will be playing it, which wasn't even my idea. That was his idea, because the new movie's coming out in September. And he was like, yeah, we should play 6 that month. I was like, oh my god, I didn't even think about playing a Resident Evil game in September. Usually I'm so good at that. I hadn't even thought of that. He thought of it, so all credit to him. He's so good at this. We will be playing 6 in September is the plan. And I may have something else Resident Evil planned for September as well. He hinted at it during the Watzker stream. It's insane and dumb and outrageously ambitious, and there's a million reasons that it'll fall through, so no details until it's like set in stone. But we may have a lot going on in September. Also, Silent Hill Townfall comes out at the end of September, so it's going to be a good survival horror month leading into October. Perfect. Get our Halloween started early. They also showed a trailer for Alien Isolation 2, which had been announced, but nothing had really been shown of it. It confirmed it'll be taking place on a space colony. Of course, I'm super excited for that. I don't think they even said... Did they say 2027 for that? I don't even think they said 2027, so who knows where that is. If you're not confident enough to call it at 2027 right now, my assumption is it's not coming out next year. But I am all on board with new Alien Isolation. I'm excited for that. I'm trying to think of what else there was that caught my interest. I was intrigued by that Saw game because I was like, what is this? It is Saw, but it doesn't look like any of the movies. It looks like something very different. And then I was so compelled and then immediately lost all interest at the very last screen where in tiny little text it said a 3-on-1 multiplayer horror game. Like, okay, ASIM, cool, no thanks, not interested. Man, I need that Hellraiser game to do really well. When's that coming out? Hellraiser game. Because that's one I'd like to get in the schedule quick. Release date. Have they not said? Late 2026? Late 2026, okay. I really hope that game does well because I need these developers or these right holders to understand that you don't need to make asymmetrical Dead by Daylight clones with horror IP. You can do other things. I probably will still end up getting that fucking Halloween one. God damn it. I can't. That's the only one left that could have got me was Halloween. Damn it. The whole time I've been disinterested with asymmetrical horror. I've been going, man, but if they made a Halloween one, I'd probably be interested in that just because I love that franchise so much. And here we are. So that'll probably be. I think that's late September as well. I should just start a late September slush fund at this fucking point. Jesus. So that might be coming up for us. What else was there? I was really interested in this 1666 game, Amsterdam. Is that what it's called? 1666. Was it Amsterdam? Oh, I just found something really interesting about this. Okay, wait, what? Okay, so what I was going to say was when the trailer started, I started getting fired up because it looked very much to me like Assassin's Creed Hex. Apparently there's a Godzilla Sonic crossover game happening soon. Is this an Evangelion? Sorry, you can't see what I'm looking at. Evangelion Sonic? Wait, what? It is Evangelion Sonic? What the hell? Wait, what? The Sonic racing game's doing an Evangelion crossover. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, man. So the 1666 Amsterdam game came up, and I was excited because I thought it was Assassin's Creed Hex. It looked very much like an Assassin's Creed witchcraft game, and I had just mentioned that game on here the other day. I was like, man, they still have not followed up on the announcement of that game at all. And I was genuinely very surprised at the end when the title came up and it was not Assassin's Creed Hex. And I was like, oh, are they doing a different title? Was Hex a working title? And evidently no, it's a completely different game. But I just googled it just so I could remember what the title was. 1666 is a famous unreleased video game originally created by Assassin's Creed director Patrice Desilets. Interesting. Wait, so this is... And there's a free prologue available for it today. But it is by the original... Fascinating. Okay, so is this functionally that game? I was assuming Assassin's Creed Hex was canceled because they just never mentioned it again. Did he leave the studio and is making that game? I don't know. I didn't see anything about it being on PS5, but it looked pretty cool. I thought, regardless of others, I don't care about Assassin's Creed, so it doesn't have to be Assassin's Creed to catch my interest. Interesting. I don't know. There's some Attack on Titan thing happening on screen. You don't need live play-by-play what's happening at Summer Games Fest. But it's been an interesting show so far. Things to be excited about. There was another Control Resonant trailer, which I was surprised by. You got to start marketing double, triple time all these games coming out that it's September, which I've not actually seen anybody confirm this, but I'm still assuming the reason everything is late September, early October is because people are afraid GTA 6 will come out in late fall, early winter, and don't want to be anywhere near it. Again, kind of a shame. My theory that GTA 6 is going to destroy the AAA game space, I think is going to come true in a couple ways that I even didn't anticipate. I don't know. I've got it open because I don't, just in case something really interesting happens. Again, you you won't see or hear the stream as I'm reacting to it, so it's not going to really work on that front. But I I didn't want to just be sitting here ignorantly playing my little Indiana Jones game, my indie game, huh? Huh? They're showing all these big games. We just want to play our indie game. Am I right? I want to sit here and be completely clueless if like something cool happened, We could just jumpstart that conversation right away. Anyway, it's Friday, baby. We're drinking Dos Equis. This is leftover from Really Mania, by the way. That was like over a month ago. We had this like variety pack of Mexican beers, and I forgot about it because we, didn't drink all of it, and I totally forgot we had it, and so I put a couple in the fridge, and now I'm drinking Dos Equis, baby. All right, I played this more off stream. And I've pretty much cleared out this level with like mysteries and getting the medicine bottles and upgrading Indy. Oh, eat the cookie. Nope, eat that. No, get the bandage. So I'm ready to just progress the main story and maybe finish up Egypt today and start whatever the next area is, which I have no idea about. And we'll see. We'll go for a couple hours. I once again did try to test out Lego Batman and see if it is running any better since the last update. I did let it sit here for a while. It did not give me an overheat message, but the fans were still running quite loudly. So I let it sit on the menu screen for a while because weirdly that seems to be one of the worst spots for it. So I figured let's just take it to its furthest extreme to test it out. It didn't want me to turn off the console. I loaded into the game and I just stood idly there. I didn't like play it. Stayed up. No overheat warning, but it was running really hot. So I don't know whether the patch did anything to fix it. I still have not really seen any acknowledgement from the studio that they're working on it or aware of it. Did you hear that? What the I wonder if... was it... Did you guys say something? Yo, that was kind of spooky. I don't even know how easily that was picked up on the stream. Like a woman just whispered in my ear. Hello? Okay. That was interesting. It sounded like a woman whispering in my ear. Not one of those male Nazis. Was that a ancient Egyptian spirit? I already did the side mission where you investigate a haunted Egyptian tomb, and it's a hoax. It's a fake haunting just to scare Nazis off so they don't steal the treasure there. It's just like a stereo playing a spooky sound tape. Here we go, come on. Gate Guardian. Exodia. Hello? Guardian symbol. Do I need to zoom in? There it is.
There. Tattoo symbol. What else is here?
More? Ooh. Zoom in more? Zoom in more? Sphinx symbol. I'll line it up, bud.
The Sphinx is over there.
And then what? This is awkward. Queen's pyramid symbol. I feel like I just keep taking a picture of the same symbol.
Katakawa's the first. Hang on. Is this a map? I need another location.
What's going on over there? Why is Nazis always sneezing? Maybe it's because I keep stealing all their medicine.
The pyramid of King Khufu. The giant symbol is just east of the Khafre pyramid. That's the spot.
Okay, where is that? That's that way. I'm still quite enjoying this. The fact that I've been playing it off stream, I think, should be a testament that I enjoy it. Don't say that. You can't just say that, okay? You're getting me demonetized saying stuff like that. Please, keep it to yourself. You know, if I wasn't enjoying this, I wouldn't be playing it in my private time off stream, but it's, you know, I enjoy a good, like, here's an open world, but it's not too open. You can, it's fun to wander around and find stuff, check things off the list, off the map, collect things, explore, you know. Oh, I just remembered something else that happened at Summer Games Fest that I need to comment on. Can't believe I forgot. What's up, Dilly Tots? What the fuck? Why is Tupac in a game? Hold on. Like, what do you mean? I don't know if it's a Yakuza game or if it's a game about Yakuza, right? But, what is it? Stranger Than Heaven? Snoop Dogg's in it, which I was like, all right, I don't know why Snoop Dogg's in this game, but sure, Snoop Dogg will do just about anything if you pay him. And then he came out and seemed to have little to no idea what he was even talking about. But Tupac's in the game? Why is there a Pokemon announcement? Why is Tupac in this game? Tupac has been dead for a very... Oh no, this is Pal World. Nintendo doesn't show stuff off at things like this. This is fake Pokemon. Tupac's in the game. I don't understand. I mean, like, whoever is in charge of his estate will sign off on it and get paid for it, I guess, right? Like, it's not that hard to figure out, but I'm just so confounded by what I was seeing. And Snoop Dogg said it was like, I don't know, he tried to justify why Tupac, or explain why Tupac was in the game. I don't think he did a very good job. He's just like, look, you want it? Come get it. Alright, I'm trying to talk about Tupac, baby.
I want to take a pass on this.
Anybody else? Yeah, that's what I thought. I want to take a pass on this. Yeah, I don't know. Tupac's in the Yakuza game. He's dead. I don't know who's... Please tell me AI Tupac is not voicing it. Please. Actually, I don't even... What is more insulting? Have we already just passed the threshold of whether it's insulting by his likeness being in a game? I mean, for God's sake, he's been dead for like 30 years now. Or is he alive? Maybe he's alive. This is the way they're announcing it. He's going to be voicing himself. He did all the mocap for it. Got his body scan. I understand. This is going to be AI Tupac voice. Is somebody be voicing fake Tupac? What are we doing? What is this anymore? What is this games? You can't say that. Please stop saying that. Maybe that's what happens when you turn on streamer mode. You don't have dudes out here dropping the fucking HH. Please. There's enough of that on the internet these days. Dilly's having dinner. That's all right, big baby. Eat your dinner. What's for dinner? You probably can't hear me, but if you can't, what's for dinner? Enjoy your dinner. Don't rush home. Video games are so mysterious. There was also a pretty cool looking horror game. It was like kind of not like quite top down. It was like third person. And it looked like sci-fi, spooky, space horror. It was like End of Abyss or something like that. That looked pretty cool. That's early October. That looks good. Looks like they're announcing Wolf. The Wolf. Is that what it's called? Wolf Among Us. Among Us. What is it? That's what it's called, right? Looks like they're revealing Wolf Among Us 2 right now. That's one people are super excited about. People have been asking for that game to be announced or released or whatever for years. Look at this guy. Nice try. I didn't even bother to see what everyone was looking at this point. My Indiana Jones is getting pretty strong. He's getting pretty capable in a fist fight. The fact that that guy didn't see that is... I could still see him from over here. Yeah, the Telltale game. Is Telltale even around anymore, though? I don't know. I never played that one. I remember watching people play it way back in the
This
day.
is the area marked on the
God,
dream
that was a
story.
long time ago.
There has to be something here.
When did the Wolf Among Us 1 come out? What year was that? 2013. Holy smokes, man. That was 13 years ago? Yeah, they're announcing. Oh, no. Wait, no, it's not Wolf Among Us 2. It's Wolf Among Us Remastered. It's coming out at the end of this year. Oh, what a sick joke. I mean, maybe it was obvious to everybody who was watching it unmuted, but wow, I bet so many people perked up thinking it was the sequel. Why would you even need why would you need like a cel-shaded Telltale game to be remastered, really? What am I looking? Okay, we're here. Am I going down here? This looks like something. Guardian symbol, hey.
Same symbol as on the dream steely and the dead giant's tattoo.
I need a big weapon. God, that's so unfortunate. Wolf Among Us 2 is like one of those perpetually in development games that people like. I feel like every time one of these things happens, I see somebody hoping that it'll get announced or released or revealed or whatever. And it wasn't that. That's so rude. I had heard that the final game of this one is going to be a single player narrative driven thing, by the way. Like, they're going to reveal a new game at the end. I like that they ahead of time clarified that, because what was that, the Game Awards? Everybody was so fired up for whatever the final game reveal was going to be, and similar to Wolf Among Us 2, I saw a lot of people for some reason believing it was going to be Half-Life 3, which of course is like, that's like the ultimate of those games, right? Whatever's getting looked at right now is looking very shiny. Sort of a sci-fi steampunk-y thing. I don't know, this could be the game. I don't know how long Summer Games Fest goes. It's been going for almost 2 hours. This might be the final reveal. I don't know. I'm not recognizing it. Guy just injected himself with something. Oh, he's turning into a giant tumorous freak. Okay. Now you have my attention. Oh, is this a horror game? Is this, hold on. Again, super compelling to watch me watch something that you can't watch. I don't know what this is. This is interesting, though. This might be the big final reveal game? I don't know. Doesn't look like an existing IP I recognize. Which I don't know that was said that it was going to be. Alright, we're in the tomb. We got a sledgehammer. I guess we should probably drop it and yank this out. It's got a cutie little anime girl. It's got like kind of a cyberpunk, but also different, and it looks like an action game. They probably call it a Souls-like.
What purpose did it serve?
Stellar Blade 2 Boobaloo. I don't know. Ignore that.
Huh.
I gotta look at
Sounds
this.
seem to amplify in this room, like a resonance chamber.
I don't know. There are tablets with symbols around the room. Examine them. Give me all the clues. I don't care.
Take a closer look at the symbol.
Okay, I'll just do that then. Take a closer look at the symbols.
Looks like Adamic. But I should consult Dr. Lombardi's notes.
Oh, it is. It is Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade Blood Rain. Oh man, how did I call that? I don't know anything about Stellar Blade, and there were no boobs in it. How brave.
All right, Dr. Lombardi, maybe you can shed some light on this. If this language really is the foundation of all other languages, then that means this is Avon. Lord, Monsieur Vuha. Monsieur Vuha. Oath! I think I'm starting to get the hang of this. Thank you, Dr. Lombardi. I should take photos of all these words. Hot Shadon.
Hot Shot-a-thon. This one's incomplete, Indy.
This tablet is missing a piece.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Tifa's in Street Fighter. There you go. Just get your news here. You don't have to watch it. This is you just get sort of a disinterested, mumbling version of the announcement. It's Tifa's in Street Fighter. Okay. Which of these have I not taken pictures? Is there any I haven't taken a picture of yet? You're missing piece. That game by the same director of Last Guardian and Shadow of the Colossus. That looked pretty cool. It was like Shadow of the Colossus, but giant robot instead. I like those games. I actually never played the original one that he did famously is Ico, right? I've actually never played Ico. That's where I came from, right? Came down here. What's the origin chamber? Alright, well, we're looking for clues, right? What's in here? Anything? You can go in here? Little rapscallion? I'm glad I tried. Uh-oh.
What the hell was that?
Was it the spooky lady who whispered in my ear? The punch scared me. Alright. Well, hold on, I can't take a picture yet. Oh, there's more words.
He's shot.
Never mind the terrible nightmare in the darkness that I can't see. Okay, we'll break that open. Gut. You know, there would be potential to make a pretty good, like...
Here's a piece of a tablet.
Egyptian tomb, like, first-person horror game, right? Like, I guess that's been done before. I've not played one, but, like, wasn't Eternal Darkness kind of that, or... This, I want to say, like, the second Amnesia may have had some element... Or maybe the third Amnesia. One of the Amnesias. Or Amnesias. Had that. I think a scary mummy game.
Now let's line the photos up on the altar and see.
It looks like Sephiroth's on the screen. Is this Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3? I don't know anything about Final Fantasy either. I'm not a very good gamer. Okay, put the photos with the symbols on the altar so they can be studied. Oh, okay. Guess I didn't really need a clue for that. What are we doing? Oh, Indiana Jones. Okay, we got to say it in the right order. Heed. The secret. The Lord's oath of the name. Protect the secret. Heed. The secret oath. No, yeah. The secret, I don't know.
He's shot. That doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make sense. Heed. Good thing they got enough sand in there. Well, heed. Protect.
The Nef. Okay, that sequence was in the Zim.
Heed. The Lord's
Hachshadon.
oath of the name. Protect. Oath. Protect the secret of the name.
The Nef. Ishod. Achat Sharam. Maybe I
Cool.
should have done
Behind me? Oh, there's somebody behind me. It's Tony Todd.
Gina?
Dog, that ain't Gina.
If you're up there, I could use some help.
That was a good effect too. The shadow behind my shadow. This game's feeling kind of spooky today. I don't know. I'm just feeling spooky.
something about the Guardians. The rest is destroyed.
You have to get all 3 pieces of the Gate Guardian before you can play it in your game. Nope. Oh, there goes my torch, though. I just got that. Should I have thrown the torch across?
The Guardians face the darkness of the Ageless Cave. Ageless Cave.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I think that is the 3rd part of the remake of Final Fantasy. I did once get very close to playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. I have it. My buddy gave it to me. He was just done with it. And he was like, "You have a PS4? Take it." And I got really close. I would probably do it someday. I'm at least intrigued by it. If it ends up being something that doesn't really catch my interest, then no pressure to finish it. That's been the only thing. Spooky sound again. But I heard a spooky sound. We were not down here yet, which is still interesting to me. Yeah, it's like a bajillion hours long. That's the only thing. It's like, do I want to commit to streaming a single game for
under the command of King
months?
Khufu, stones rose to the sky, a testament to his power.
Apart from a wrestling game, right? By the way, I have to mention 2K26, which every day I'm happier to have not purchased. Apparently the CEO of Take-Two Interactive, as of the latest patch of that game, has been added to it as a playable character.
Ra dwells for eternity.
This is like days after a quote came out of him saying our wrestling games could be more successful than they are. We could do more to excite our fan base and inspire them to buy the game and play it more. Which I was like, okay, spitting, okay, based. What does that mean though? It's like, of course, it would probably be the most cynical interpretation of whatever he's talking about, right? It just means there must be a better way we can milk our audience. We can milk the gamers for more of their money. Yes. Well, apparently he's now a playable character in the game, and this is, I guess, amongst a spree of layoffs at 2K and Rockstar, right? And not only is he a playable character in the game, but has a My Way by Frank Sinatra as his entrance music, which I guess can run anywhere between 10 and 50 grand to secure the licensing rights for. And he's the only character in game who's allowed to have the song as his entrance theme. So it's just like, you're telling me they spent anywhere between 10 and 50 grand to put that song in that game, so that guy who, after whether he made the decision or who made it, somebody, he's at the tippy top, right? So if bad things are happening in the company, he's at the tippy top, And he's now a playable character in the game and spent tens of thousands of dollars just getting his entrance music in the game, on top of the resources used to create a player model with him and, give him a move set and shit. It's just, in a very hypothetical world in which somebody might be running a virtual wrestling league with a storyline about like the power of human creativity and earnestness in a world wrought with like capital greed and like the persisting use of soulless derivative AI, when you could be telling a story like that, it's like I can't believe that. I can't believe it. I just can't. It's like I can't believe there's an even like more apparent like putting the CEO of the company in the game. I wouldn't even have done something so literally boneheaded. You know what I mean? In a very hypothetical world, that is. I mean, what do you even say to that? So, of course, everybody's taking clips of them beating the piss and shit out of that character.
Another mirror.
Which you have to imagine they're, like, tracking, all that data on who's playing what characters and this and that. And the weird takeaway is gonna be people love having that guy in the game. They should put Tupac in 2K26. They should call it WWE 2K Tupac, actually. That should be the next one. Call it 2K Tupac. I'd buy that one. Also, Snoop Dogg had revealed that there's like a Death Row Records game studio now. It's Death Row Games. And part of me is assuming that will never successfully publish a real game that anybody ever wants to play. But part of me is also going like, can we get a successor to Def Jam, please? Def Jam Vendetta? Not sure like the legalities of it being literally Def Jam. But if you can publish a new fighting game where all the playable characters are rappers and it has like a weirdly solid story mode and
no, this is even older.
It's got like wild unrealistic physics and like, hey, I'll play that Death Row game. Maybe instead of Suge Knight 323, we'll just play a game with a literal, actual Suge Knight as a playable character. Somehow less outrageous than Tupac. Alright, we're going to need to shine this on stuff in a certain order or something like that.
Right.
Three mirrors, but only one light source. Find more. Oh, we need more light sources.
I need to get more light. I need 3 beams of light, one for each mirror. I gotta find more light behind this.
The first two clues are pretty similar clues. Shine light on the metal disc on the main gate that has the same symbol as the one on the left side door. Okay. Are they still showing Final Fantasy stuff? Is this the big... They've been showing Final Fantasy for a while. Is this the big final thing of the day? They've been going for almost 2 hours, so it's probably... I'm glad I didn't delay streaming to sit around and wait for that. If that is what it is. No disrespect to Final Fantasy or fans of Final Fantasy. I might love Final Fantasy. I don't know, but at this point in time, I don't care about it at all. So, look, it's an Ancient Among Us. It's an a Wolf Among Us remastered edition. They also revealed an Among Us cartoon TV series at the Summer Game Fest. So, get ready for that.
There's no mirror here.
A mirror.
Can't direct this beam without a mirror.
Gotta find a mirror. What would be the big game announcement that would like make me... What the hell? It's like a giant xenomorph coming out of the ocean in Final Fantasy. No, it's not. Maybe it is. I don't know. What do I know? How did they split that game up into 3 games? That's wild. Okay, well there's mirrors here. Hold on, can we take it? I need you to... Can I just take one? Would you let me take one? Out. No. Okay. We need 3 beams of light. It's coming out spring 2027. You heard it here first. And these are closed. And it is part 3. Maybe we'll just wait for that to come out, and then we'll play all 3 parts of the remake, and then I'll be streamed for a year. Okay, well, this needs a mirror so that I can zap this mirror. And then that mirror can zap that. Right? But how would I get... Let's start moving this mirror. Oh, is this... Will this open different doors? Okay, hold on. Will it? Did it? Did it open a different door? This one's got this symbol on it. Is that a symbol over here? Is that symbol up there?
Beautiful.
Ah.
Now let's see what's behind that door.
Yeah, I think it's over. I think Final Fantasy 3 Remake Part 7 Part 3. I think that was the last reveal, eh? Well, it's not really... I mean, everybody knew that game existed. I guess it was not an announcement, but a reveal. Right? Okay, let's go in here. Yoink.
Now I got 2 light beams to work with.
So that one's hitting this. So we have to, like, maybe combine symbols. What's the other door? I need one with a diamond and a crosshair with the 4 corners. Diamond. So that would be this one and this one. Speaking of wrestling games, I might have something coming. I've been in the workshop and I might have something. That's all I'm willing to say about it right now.
Oh, the light won't reach the big chamber from here.
Okay, we got to move these things. You know, in a world where I seemingly can no longer play 2K25, I may have something. I may have something else. And I'm pretty excited about it. I'm still kind of working out the kinks, but... Okay, is this... Am I supposed to be able to open this somehow? Because all this bullshit's in the way. What symbol... Like, was there a symbol on this at some point? Is there a way to still get this to move and let all that stuff fall down? Also, can we not wear this costume anymore? Thank you very much. Good grief. That cutscene, he was walking around with the swastika. I was like, oh, brother, Andy, we gotta get you out of that. Maybe I could have seen a symbol on the other side. You know? No? The light can't get through because all that shit's in the way. How do we clear the shit? Is there another door to open that I haven't yet? This is the one we already did. Mirrors in here. This is where the ancient thing was, right? There was nothing else in here. What were those clues again, buddy boy? Shine light on the metal disc on the main gate that has the same symbol as the one on the left side door. Yeah. 3 mirrors need 3 beams of light. What's going on with this? What happens if we move these just for the sake of it? What happens if we get 2 of them? Anything? No. Is there anything else? This can't like hit an adjacent mirror, right? It's not going to go that far over. No, just short of it. How would I get this? I don't understand. This is covered up by the rubble. I need to clear it out so that the third beam. Oh. Wait, yeah, I put it here, right? I put this here? That was the point. I got this and I put it there. I can't, like, do it by hand, right? Yeah, no, it has to go there. That's the point, right? I really meant more to see if I could, like, move it. No, I can't. If I press square, I just pick it up. At a loss. Looking it up. No time. Indiana Jones, Great Circle, mirror, puzzle, door. Okay. Grab the extra mirror. Bring it to the empty pedestal to reflect light into the third mirror. No, it's not that simple. Stop. You're missing a part where there's a bunch of shit in the way. I have to open that IGN, which is just absolute, like, just, what an eyesore, man. All the fucking ads. It's like impossible to scroll through here. Yeah, get me to the part where there's the rubble in the way. That's all I need to know. Combine symbols, correct. With those symbols combined to warn the right one. I'll open you, and inside you'll find the last mirror pedestal. Since the doors obstruct your view, simply carry the mirror back with you and place it in the open room on the opposite side that was missing a mirror. What? Huh? I feel like I'm going crazy. What did I miss? I think I need to watch somebody do this. I'm not seeing anything on how to clear, which is fantastic, by the way, because there hasn't been enough me watching something while playing the game. I don't see anybody mentioning this rubble thing. Take pictures. Man, how lucky are we in this information age that I could just look this up and the solution would be online somewhere? You know, like somebody bought like Let's see. Shout out Kai's My Candy. Somebody would bother to take the time to record themselves doing this and uploading it. Okay, they've got the two. Shown on right door. Yes, yes, yes. Open the right door. Yes. Okay. Go through the right door. Yes. They got the brass mirror. They put it in the pedestal. Oh, so you don't leave it here. Oh my god, what the hell? Go outside. Sorry, can't look at two things at once. Go outside. Wait, so there's still one. There's still one missing? Dog, I'm so lost. What did I miss here? Take that. Where does he go with this? Bring it to the left door and align to outside door mirror. Oh? Huh? Wait, what? Oh, this one? Wait, where? What? My brain just, my brain's gone. Whatever my brain was, it is not even that anymore. Okay, that goes there. We got all three. Okay. Did I know that was there? Did I look at that earlier? No, I did. Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. Sorry, you're stuck with me. Unless you click off the page, then not stuck with me at all. Actually, you can leave anytime you want. Is that not what we've been trying to do this whole time? Hello? Or is there like an order? Or do I... Okay, hold on. There's none on there now. Or is it about... Am I just hitting the symbols, or am I still matching the symbols? In which case we need to do this. That. That? Oh, we gotta match them one at a time. Okay. I guess. So then next up, keep the X. I see. This is just the basic toddler like pattern recognition part. We got this one, right? Okay, we got this one over here. Diamond. And then we need... Looks like this bad boy. And this one. I'm so annoyed because I definitely did look at this and recognize that it was there, and then somewhere along the way I forgot about it and just thought that one was that one, and whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Thanks. Oh, I thought you were... Nice hat. In my hat, I thought you were talking about Indiana Jones for some reason. Yeah, I got my Dilly Tots hat on. How was dinner? What did we have for dinner? I've spent most of this stream not solving puzzles and keeping one eye trained on the Summer Games Fest stream in case something came up that excited me. And it looks like all the things that would have excited me happened before I went live.
My God.
Except for Sonic the Hedgehog racing crossover with Neon Genesis Evangelion. What's crazier, Sonic and Shinji in the same game, or Tupac in a Yakuza game? Which one's... Which one greater defines this moment? This cultural moment we are in. Cilantro, which is like more Mexican Chipotle. That sounds nice. To that I say, cheers with my Dos Equis. Ah. Curse of Ra. Sonic X Evangelion, not one you had on the bingo card. Here, so they still have, whatever is playing now is still like the post Summer Game Fest stream. Yeah, this fucking Amsterdam 1666 thing. I couldn't believe it wasn't Assassin's Creed. But I guess learning that it's from the director of the original Assassin's Creed makes sense. In a world where I know that there was a Witch Trials setting Assassin's Creed in development, I can't believe this is not that game, but still looks interesting. Find a way across. Yeah, it's all... Yeah, the Monster Hunter thing played while I was sitting here. I figured that was DLC. And it looks like they spent the last, 30 minutes yapping about Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3. But they announced Code Veronica Resident Evil remake for next year, and of course I'm interested in that, and they showed a trailer for Alien Isolation 2, which is exciting. There were things of note there for me. Yeah. Oh god, Indy. That was a bold move. I'm glad you made it. Watching the Gothic remake that came out today to see how that does. I don't know anything about the Gothic games myself, but that looked kind of cool. How is Titanium Court treating you? I regret not being able to tune in for a lot of it. I regret not being able to tune in for a lot of very much lately. What do you want me to take a picture of? What is it? Dead Raider. Oh. Look at this haunting visage, Indiana Jones. This could be you. Perhaps it is you. Good pick.
Poor guy. Became history. Must have been a raider, seeking his fortune.
Yeah, he also left a two-handed weapon here. It's interesting, pretty decent. Haven't grabbed any clips. Haven't clipped anything in a long time. You've still been juicing the Red Dead 2 Industrial Complex, which I mean, as you should. It seems like it provided many clips for you, and people are always going to watch Red Dead 2. I cannot see shit in here, brother. I can't be bringing a two-handed weapon in here. Dark and spooky. Almost out of Red Dead clips. I have a decent bank of Kletka Kletka clips though, and that was just one stream of it. Unless you've revisited it and I missed that, which I would definitely regret that. I think there's been like 2 updates since we played that together. I definitely want to get Kleka going again. Just the one. And I didn't even complete the run. You actually did it. So I'd like, when I know I have like a night where it's like I don't have any reason to like need to wrap up a stream or anything that could interrupt me or anything like that, you know, I would like to be able to sit down and do Kleka when it's like, hey, yeah, if it's going to take us 4 or 5 hours to play through Kleka, we can do it, you know? I don't have to bail on you again. I know it's like not, you know, I mean, you obviously could play it by yourself. It's not like that, but I felt bad bailing. Am I about to be impaled? We have to get to like the heart of what is going on in this game. It feels like a big reveal. This feels like where the Scorpion King will live. Wait, oh my god, look at all these coins! Indiana Jones! You could do a big Scrooge McDuck-esque, like, another two-hander. Oh, sunlight. That's better. How'd they get so many coins down here? And why did so many people die with two-handed weapons down here? Am I gonna have to fight a giant mummy? Mummy giant? You know, we get some of these coins in our pocket. No, you can't do it. It's probably cursed.
Maybe there's more to that statue.
Hey. Giant Catholic mummies, no!
Who's there? Where are you?
Spooky! I mean, that looks like a giant mummy to me. For all my gold doubloons, I'd say that is it. Oh no, spooky! Oh, this is spooky. Oh, and if you walk on the coins, it'll know where you are. Am I supposed to hit it? No shot. No way. I can't even see. Oh wow, this actually got kind of spooky. Where am I going? There's coins everywhere. Do I need to hit the plates again? What's this? Ah. Oh man, he said nobody leaves, Indy. What are you gonna do about it? He's blind. He's got that ear tech. Oh my god, where's the... What are we doing down here? Okay, here's one. I don't know if we're hitting this again. Oh. Wow, this actually got kind of creepy, huh? I wasn't ready for this today. He's doing creepy clicks. I don't know what the ultimate goal is here, but okay, get these plates. Oh! Oh, and I've actually collapsed into the giant pool of coins. Am I supposed to hit him? Is that the idea? Hit him so that I get the lights on so that I know where he is so I can bonk him on the head? Alright. If there's anything I'm gonna do in this game that's gonna sneak up behind you and bonk you on the head. He's unblockable, sir! Get no sold and Catholic. I don't think this one's Catholic. Sir, he's not Catholic! Anything else I should be doing right about now? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna bonk you. I mean, it must be. Why else would this stuff be down here? Oh, shit. Don't hit me! Don't get me! Don't get me! Don't get me! Don't get me! Oh, explore the temple's my goal? Okay. He's really big. This doesn't seem to be doing anything that should register as damage. I'm gonna get you, bud. God, it's got echolocation is so creepy. Nope. Not me. Not me! I just don't think there's anywhere else to... Unless that door opened up, because these are open, but I don't think so. Let's double check. Was there a third plate? Alright, door's that way. Alright, I'm bonky again. Okay, let's... This door's still closed. Yes. What about this statue? Anything happening here? Was there a third plate? Was there one over here? There was. Why are you right there? Why are you already here? How'd you get here so quick? Get! It's okay, I'm crouching, I'm not making a noise on the coins. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? Maybe I do need to bonk him. Maybe I get something I can put there from him. This is fine. He's not even showing full frontal nudity. We've done so much scarier versions of this. It's fine. He's no head ripper, Joe. Remember head ripper, Joe? That's a deep cut. I'm losing confidence that this is gonna work. He's a giant mummy. Oh! Get. Okay, I don't need you to tell me that. I know what I'm doing. Thank you very much. Where'd he go? Fist fight the mummy? I mean, I'm gonna have to pretty soon here. I mean, I could whip the mummy. Sounds like a new trendy dance. Whip the mummy. I get him? Wow, I got him! Get ragdolled, idiot!
I did it.
Finished him off.
Name.
Joe.
What name?
Hendry.
What name?
Damn, that was a big death rattle. He made a meal of that. As he should. He's waiting centuries to do that. What name? He just said, don't say it. I feel like you weren't really paying attention to what I just said. Well, how can I know not to say it if you don't tell me what it is? Look, I understand it's not a perfect situation, okay?
Damn Noel, you are a genius.
I'm so glad you're not dressed like a Nazi anymore. I'm glad we made that executive decision. What a shame to make it that far, eh? Or, alternatively, that far. So close yet so far. Gotta practice your stealth, boys. If you don't think you're gonna use stealth in the archaeology game, you skipped out on those classes. Paid the price. Listen, there are very few reasons to want the amulet, alright? So if you have the amulet because you think you might want to say a name with it, don't say the name. Ah, I'm dying. Is it Ra? That's a very short name. You could very easily say it by mistake, even. What if that syllable's in a different word and you say that word? Ba-da-da-da.
Exit.
Duh. Is that an exit? No. Oh, there's one. So we just need the sand. No? I'm dying? I'm dead? Okay. I thought we could just ride the sand up there.
All right. Exit. There's
Exit.
gotta be an exit.
I gotta be able to get up there, though. How do I get up there? I gotta go. I gotta be up there? Oh my god. I hate shit like this. I hate shit. It's like, alright, you got 7 seconds to figure out what's happening.
Exit. There's gotta be an exit.
And you die if you don't figure it out. What if I go... No, I can't ride these puppies. What is it? Stop. Don't make me... I hate... Because you just feel so stupid. Okay, like, I don't know immediately what you want me to do. You maybe die over and over again.
Exit.
As an exit there. We gotta be able to whip something. I'm already dead? What is this part? I hate stuff like this.
Alright, exit. There's gotta be
You
an exit.
hear this stupid dialogue over and over again. I'm trying to get over here. Wait, is it working this time? No, I'm gonna die again. What the fuck? Why did I last longer that time? My PS5's too hot! Oh no! My PS5's too hot. Really? Okay. Is this just a problem we have now? Is it not specific to the game? Alright, I guess I'm gonna end the stream. Alright, bye. So, deeply concerning, I got the PS5 is overheating message on this game. Which now, of course, is bringing everything into question in regards to the whole Lego Batman thing. Is this a console problem more than a game problem? I mean, it could still be true that Lego Batman is not optimized well for this, but is that more of a problem because I'm also have a issue with the console? Can we skip this cutscene? Because I also, while I was sitting here... No, we can't skip the cutscene. While I was sitting here, I also just went ahead and glanced at what I was supposed to do in that room, and it was exactly what I was trying to do, so I don't know why it wasn't working. I'm going to try to play this. Obviously, if we get the overheat thing again, you know, I'm not going to stick around. Audio check. Okay. I'm not going to sit here and insist on playing this if it's not wise to do so. Can't skip this cutscene. But, you know, I mean, that'd be extremely problematic, because that would just mean I will not be able to stream anything now if the console has a problem. And if it does, I don't really know what to do about it. Okay, so literally it's exactly what I was trying to do. I came over here, and the sand rises, and it gets me here. What the fuck? What? This is literally what the person in the video did. Exact same section. I also can't hear if the PlayStation is running loudly because the AC's on right now, so it would be drowning it out. But I also checked. I mean, once it was done, I reached down and just like, brother, what? What? I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh my god, I'm so over it. Indiana Jones. Sand rising, great circle. How? Simply need to jump. Oh, you gotta jump? Why would I know to jump?
Exit. There's gotta be an exit.
Okay. Really? Why would you... What? Am I crazy? Why would you ever know to sit here and mash the jump button? Okay. That's silly. That's silly and you're silly. See if I can get through this part and not have it overheat, you know? Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. I've pulled it apart before and have seen literally like no dust inside. I'm not bold enough to pull it, like really pull it apart. I don't have the confidence to do that and not create a bigger issue for myself. I know another thing could be The liquid metal is like a integral part of the cooling system and could wear away over time. I don't know if that's something I'm capable of like reapplying,
Come on.
or if I need to just go get this replaced. I don't know. But obviously we cannot have our PS5 emanating heat waves such as that. I don't know. So maybe it is a console issue and not a game issue. It's just, fuck, man. It's just always something, huh? Have we ever had like just like a 3-month stretch here without any sort of problem? I'd love to frame it as my commitment, but I think it's just my like stubbornness that I keep coming back and doing this. No, I'm not enjoying the sun. It's too hot out here. I can't fucking play any of my games, Voss.
You think you know the Great Circle, and you don't know its power.
Why's that guy got a spooky mask?
The power of this. But I am the one unlocking its truth, piece by piece.
Oh, yeah? I saw the dream stealing. I found that stone. Here's what you're missing, Voss. Archaeology is a game of wits, of determination, of proper research.
Let me tell you what you are missing, Dr. Jones. While you were playing your pointless game, I was playing you. Oh, I can hear your gears turning now. You're wondering if maybe you
Why
should
didn't we
have
just kill this guy,
built
by the way?
yourself a life of meaning instead of ending up here, dead and forgotten in the sense of Africa. No! Verdammter Drecksbastard! Ah, Dr. Jones. For you, violence is always the answer, yes?
Apparently not when you and the giant Aryan are completely prone. I don't know why we didn't kill you at that moment.
Wir haben ein SOS von der verschwundenen Mannschaft erhalten.
Because otherwise, yeah, I love beating you fuckers up. Do I need to mash the jump
Im
button?
Himalaya, Herr Sturmbannführer.
Im Himalaya? Das ist ein gefährlicher Aufstieg zu dieser Jahreszeit.
We're going mountain climbing next.
Überlassen Sie das mir, Herr Sturmbannführer.
Um Gottes Willen, nein, Oberst, bitte. Ich werde doch nicht meinen wertvollsten Mann bei so einer gefährlichen Mission riskieren.
Aber es wäre mir eine Ehre, einen so herrlichen Sieg für das Vaterland zu bescheren, Herr Sturmbannführer.
Na schön, wenn Sie unbedingt darauf bestehen, aber Oberst, vergessen Sie nicht. Ihr Erfolg würde nicht nur mich, sondern sicherlich auch den Führer zufriedenstellen.
Jawohl,
Bitte ziehen Sie sich warm an.
jawohl. Hallinda!
Don't say that.
Haben Sie aufgepasst, Bergmann? Erst Gegenwehr, dann etwas Bestätigung.
I'm like, why the overheating thing?
Schwört seine
Never had it on this game
Treue.
before, and I played this game a ton off stream and never had it. Was it just coincidentally that one section there was too many fucking sand physics happening?
We wouldn't want you to catch a sunburn, would we, Dr. Jones?
Oh, nice shot. See, they're not killing me either, which is very... I mean, that's just, I guess, I guess the story would be over if they did, but... What if... I mean, I get that they think they're leaving me to an excruciating death, but, like, I'm gonna get out, obviously, I'm the main character. Ah!
No, you don't. No.
Maybe it's friendly. Maybe it's gonna help us. What we do? I am mashing the jump button. What?
Get away.
What? What?
Come on. Get away. Go ahead.
I'm running out of breath. I'm gonna die.
Get away. Go ahead.
How? What the fuck? Please don't make me do this over and over again. I just died right before it was over. This game's killing me today. What? What?
Oh, no, you don't.
Okay.
No.
This game is literally killing me today. Alright, so I wait till they get into the striking position, I suppose.
Get away.
Don't panic, just...
Come on. Come on. Get away.
Stupid as hell.
Oh.
Oh, I'm panicking. It's nice of them to all wait to attack one at a time.
Get away from here.
Get out of here! Get out of here! Go!
Dr. Jones! We're coming, Dr. Jones! He's losing consciousness, Gina! Help me!
This is what my PSI feels like now. It's just like
Dig faster!
buried up to its chin in hot Egyptian sand, direct sunlight, being stung by scorpions.
Drink, Dr. Jones. Come on,
I'm
drink.
placing my foot on it to see how it feels.
I'm glad you're still alive.
It feels a little warm beneath my
You're
foot.
beginning to grow on me.
But my
Jones.
foot's also cold, because it's been sitting on the cold concrete.
Thanks. I found the Idol of Ra.
It doesn't feel hot, to be sure.
Stone. Oh. Voss. He took the stone, Gina.
I think I know where they're going next.
Omar brought me this.
Operation Grosserkreis. The Great Circle.
Some time ago, Voss discovered an ancient scroll in a tomb in North Africa concerning forbidden stones. Back in March of this year, he had secured funding for a dig in Machu Picchu.
One of the sites of the Great Circle.
Yes, exactly, and there, underneath the ruins, he discovered.
The stone.
Somehow Voss lured my sister to Machu Picchu because he needed her expertise.
To translate the carving of the Adamic on the stone.
Yes, but then the stone was lost. What happened is a mystery. They classified all the documents. However, while I was listening to the Nazi transmission, I intercepted a Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
Where Voss is sending all of his men.
And I wrote down the exact coordinates.
They're looking for the stone. We have to get there before the Nazis do.
Yes, but they're too fast. How are we gonna get there in time?
My friends, may I propose a speedy ride aboard the Scarlet Arrow?
Yeah, we're back again. We'll see for how long.
Sunsparker.
Really just seeing whether we experience the same issue again or not.
Shuram. Name. What's some?
What have you found there, Indiana?
Well, looks like a picture of Laura Lombardi and you.
Laura. Promise me something, Indiana. If you care for her, keep her safe.
What are you two whispering about?
Well, I was just saying.
You, Gina, we were not being that quiet or subtle.
Into the Himalayas. You have a long trek ahead of you. Better be prepared.
I wish you could come with us.
Oh, you're better off without me, darling. I was a bit of a cold.
Classic map graphic. Yeti time. Yeti time. Yeti?
What's that sound?
Slow slide! Avalanche!
No, I think that was
No, no, no! We have to keep going!
Stupid tourist!
Don't worry, I can punch it.
It's where the coordinates lead! But be careful!
Tutto bene.
Well, now we're at cold level, so it definitely shouldn't overheat now, right? Last level was very hot.
Don't scare me like that.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. The Dilly, the fact that that came up while playing this game is quite concerning. It's like, now I do have to wonder if there's. I mean, I've found enough evidence that there is an issue with the stupid Lego Batman game when it comes to overheating these things. I've seen enough supporting evidence to believe that's true. So it's like, okay, coincidentally, did it just happen to overheat there, or do I have to also start looking inwards a little bit? And, like, is there an issue with my console? Again, I've opened it up as recently as like 2 days ago, and there's like no visible dust. Maybe I need to try to like blast some compressed air in there or something, and maybe there is dust in there, and I just can't see it from the outside. I'm not willing to take it apart too much for fear of creating a more significant issue that I can't fix or would potentially void a warranty.
Better let me try first.
I'm not very confident in my ability to like take it apart and put it back together correctly.
Oh God, long way down.
I was saying earlier, I know that the liquid metal can be a component in this as well, and it's something I might have to look at.
You okay?
Gina, you fucking blew it. I can't get over there now. I don't know. I don't know, man, but it's just like, what are we doing at this point?
How the stone could end up here. Machu Picchu is halfway around.
If it ain't the internet, it's the console. If it's neither of them, it's that I just never have time to do this. What are we doing at this point? What am I fighting for? What are we doing, Gina? Gina, you just walked right over that. That was incredible. Do I not need to be jumping over this? I guess not.
When I went climbing in the Alps, the weather was nothing like this. I can hardly see the mountains.
We're not here to enjoy the view anyway.
It's so calm in here. Jones, what if we're wrong? What if this gun is not here?
It's just so selective in how and when it happens. Because I don't know if streaming it escalates the issue or like makes it run hotter.
You seeing this too?
Because I don't have these problems at all when I'm not streaming it.
Then I'm not crazy.
How on earth did it end up here?
Let's get a closer look.
We got some sort of time portal magic happening. Oh, was this the ship that disappeared? We were collecting... I think I was doing that while I was on stream. Collecting notes about this missing Nazi ship. Did it, like, go into the Bermuda Triangle?
You seeing this too?
Guess I didn't whip yank, huh?
Yeah! It's a ship!
Good! Then I'm not crazy!
How on earth did it end up here?
Let's get a closer look.
Oh, mio Dio.
Why'd I do that? Whoa! Okay, Gina. Show me how it's done. It went into, or they went into the Great Circle, not the Bermuda Triangle, but the Great Circle. Some sort of
I'm trying
cursed
to wrap my head around
geometrical
this,
shape.
Jones. What is that ship doing here?
There must be an explanation.
I mean, the explanation's magic. Magic does exist in this world, but I do like how it, like Indiana Jones, it will sparingly get, like, it will always get to something paranormal or supernatural. It always will, but it'll do so in a very sparingly way. To, like, otherwise, it does still take place in, like, the natural world until, like, the third act. It doesn't. It's not like all it is.
It looks like
It's like he's still rational.
Yep.
And never is jumping to the conclusion that something unexplainable is going to occur. He's like, I'm just going to get my treasure. I'm going to bring it back to my museum. People can look at it, learn about history. I'm not going to see a bunch of zombies, Nazis get liquefied by magic. I'm not going to meet fucking ghosts or time travel. I'm not going to see an alien. Just gonna punch Nazi, get
Do you think
treasure.
Boss's men beat us here?
Let's hope not.
He's not like as broken or deranged as you would think, considering the things he's experienced. This is a pretty wild set piece here. I wonder how this level's going to... I wonder how much of a level this will be compared to the others, because I don't suspect we're gonna, like, walk up on a city and run around it, you know?
How are we? Look! There's a hole!
I see it. The stone's gotta be inside that ship.
Help Gina up.
I need a hand to get up.
Don't worry, Gina, I got you. We'll do a RE5
okay?
move. I literally just yesterday started clipping the Resident Evil 5 playthrough. Can you believe that? That's how far behind I am when it comes to clipping. I prioritized wrestling streams, so that offset things big time. I've completely clipped Season 2. But I've just now gotten to RE5 in the backlog of highlights. But I've also learned, unfortunately, it seems like if you let highlights sit there for too long, eventually they don't work properly with the clipping tool anymore. Like, you'll hit clip, but then it'll have a completely different part of the stream pulled up in the little, like, scrubber as you, like, refine what you're clipping. It is nowhere near what you actually said to clip in the first place, which makes it useless. So, for example, I started clipping the Undertale playthrough, which, mind you, that was back in November of last year. It is now June of subsequent year. And I got through the first VOD, got a couple of clips, and then all the other subsequent VODs are, they had that problem. But miraculously, RE5 doesn't yet so far. Hopefully it continues to cooperate, because I was having a jolly little time revisiting that playthrough. I mentioned at the start, we're going to do RE6 in September.
It has to be here somewhere.
I'm having a nice little time revisiting that playthrough. I think it's pretty amusing. I think we are pretty funny, Chris and I. This is actually what the interior of our basement freezer looks like half the time. I very recently, once again, had to completely empty it out and use a heat gun to melt the thick sheets of ice, preventing it from closing properly.
What's this?
Which, unfortunately, I think has now become such a persistent issue that it's like warped the upper lining of the freezer, so that now it just, I mean, it closes, but it doesn't seal all the way at the top. So now there is still just always perpetually warm air getting inside, which means I'm just going to have to make a regular habit of opening the freezer every couple weeks, taking all of the just emptying the first shelf and then taking the heat gun to the top, or maybe even just like a chisel out the ice accumulating there, which will be much less of a task than doing that to the entire freezer. But you know, still a pretty annoying fucking thing to have to occupy my time with. Right, Gina? You know what I'm talking about. Search the ship. We got whatever that was. That's just life, folks. That's just, you know, it's always something. When everything else works, you got all. Was there something else for me to smash now that I have this? You know what I mean? It's like you get the house clean, you get the dishes done, you get the laundry done. You finish work, got nothing else to do. All right, I'm gonna relax. Actually, it appears that the freezer has turned into the set of fucking John Carpenter's The Thing, and you got to get in there and clean it out. It's always something. Okay, what are we doing? Hey, Gina, you think you can handle that?
Whatever botched experiment the Nazis were up to, they certainly weren't prepared for this.
Or yeah, they were doing some like Manhattan Project shit, potentially, I suppose, could be too.
You mean they didn't know how to handle it?
No, Gina, I did that! Andy!
Handy?
No, stop! I already
That's
did that!
enough.
I was doing that.
The ship must have been here for quite some time.
Yeah, by the looks of it.
Alright, so we could pop this valve in a door and open it.
Why would anyone remove the wheel?
I don't know, maybe it broke off and he was trying to get in.
And they left this here for me, so I'll go pick it up. Look at this, though. This is a cool level. No pun intended. This is a cool level. Feels like it'd be pretty spooky in here, too.
Look, another dead Nazi.
Good.
I didn't stand a chance.
That's great news.
I almost feel sorry for them. Almost.
That's right, Gina. I think almost half of the crew is dead now. We need to remove bodies, but it can wait. The cold slows the rot. I organized the surviving members of my division into groups. One is scouting the larder for supplies, and the others are trying to find anything burnable. Heat is a higher priority than food right now. We can endure long enough for rescue to arrive, but some are not cooperative. A group of the men declared the mess their territory. Gina! Please. They shoot anybody who tries to get in. Another group abandoned their posts and went outside in a foolish attempt to climb down the mountain and find help. And no one knows where the captain and his officers are. Cowards. We can survive this, but only if we work together for the greater good.
Thrown into chaos.
No? Keep my two-hander. I can see it's got my bullets in the bottom right there, too. Are we going to be shooting stuff? I've very sparingly used his gun. And I also find that the shooting gameplay in this, when it's like you are shooting at guys and they are shooting at you, it is not very good. Though, mind you, I've been doing it in very kind of irrational places where I get a little too bold and started a fight with a bunch of gun-wielding Nazis nearby, and so was quickly shot to pieces. So that might be part of the problem, too. That might be why the shooting gameplay doesn't feel so good. Hasn't really been much of a focus of like the actual level design either. It's not really like there is shooting, but you know, it's not a shooter.
It will take forever to search the whole ship.
We should start by trying to find the captain.
How's it sound now? Yeah, it is running pretty hot. Okay, I can hear the fan. I will not be surprised if it says it's overheating shortly here. I don't know what's going on, man. It must be deeper than the game. I wonder if there's a actual issue with the console that, like, again, it feels so silly every time I say it out loud, but that Lego Batman is like, like if it weren't for that issue, would that game maybe run hot but still okay? It's so weird. Everything's been running fine otherwise.
Well, we may have a head start, but Gantz and his men will be here sooner or later. Gotta find the stone and get off this ship.
Yeah, I won't be surprised if it takes off again, and if we get that message, I will just be done for the day. I don't plan on going that much longer, regardless.
Laura?
Damn, really?
I need to know what the hell happened here.
And I will help you.
What did you find?
Perhaps another clue from your sister that can help us.
What is that? But I would never work for the Nazis. Not willingly.
Brech diese Tür auf!
Time's up. Come on, old girl. For he could fold the earth by speaking the word. Fold the earth? What do you mean?
Was geschafft? Strengt doch etwas an!
Gina. They've broken through.
Ihr zwei! Schaut da unten nach!
Let me just see something real quick. Okay, yeah, so if I back out to the home screen, which just kind of like pauses the game basically in the background, it does instantly stop the fans from running. Hold on, I'm I'll go down here and see how this feels. Not that it really makes any difference. I'm just wondering how hot does it feel. It really doesn't feel hot to the touch on the outside, nor do I know whether it should or would. I mean, it's got that casing around it, so maybe it wouldn't. Obviously, I'm not going to pop it open right now, but man, yeah, it is run. I mean, there's got to be something going on here, right? Because what's the alternative? Like, okay, the new Batman game's not well optimized, but then like what? This part of the game's also not well optimized. Like, no, come on, there's no way that's it's much more likely that there's an issue with the machine itself. I don't know what to do about that, honestly. I really don't. I mean, I can try to be more diligent about cleaning it out, even though it doesn't look dirty on the inside. Maybe it is in areas that I can't see, right? Like maybe if I blast some air through the vent. But I'm also afraid to do. That's the thing. I'm just like real nervous to do anything to it, because I've also read like you got to be careful when you're hitting it with the air like that, because you might just blow that shit in there deeper. And again, I'm just not really willing to take it apart too much. I'm willing to take the plates and stuff off on the outside so I can see, but I'm not going to start unplugging and unscrewing shit. Like, I'm just not comfortable with it. I don't know. Maybe I should just try to get a new one. I don't know. If I resume the game now, what happens? Oh, that's Gina. Sorry. Got creepy masks. A big gun.
I don't want to stay in this room.
Yeah, I can hear the fans pick it up. He had a huge gun, didn't he? Where did it go? Whatever. Yeah, it's kicking back up. And I do... It does make me wonder, does streaming it make it run hotter? Sorry, now I'm just completely preoccupied by this, because it's...
We're gonna find out.
Quite an issue.
Yeah?
Come on, let's keep going.
Did I drop the gun? Because I've not had any problems at all when not streaming it lately. Not at all. I don't hear it running hot. And I mean, I play, when I'm sitting here playing stuff, like I usually don't even have like the sound, I don't have headphones on, so like I could hear the console very easily. I never hear it make a chirp, but now that's 2 games. Oh, let's take a picture. That's 2 games where we have an issue.
This must be where the Morse code was sent from.
What was that? I hear Nazis in there.
This bandage. Which way? Look out! Oh, what is this? Oh shit! This area is. What the hell? Huh?
Munition ist alle.
Where are you guys dropping your guns at? No, just... Why would I ever... I don't want it to be melee. Put it in gun mode.
Hat wen umgelegt. Knallt ihn ab.
Uh-oh. Maybe that was a bad idea. Yeah, get this. I seem to have alerted everybody. Where are we even going?
Du hast hier nichts zu suchen, wahnsinnig! Verdammt! Mann am Boden!
Now we're shooting. We're doing shooting.
Munition! Stopp! Aber sofort!
Aim for the dick and legs.
Hey, du!
Whoa!
Verdammt!
Go advantage up here. Find the stone. Give me the stone. Sorry. Captain Alt Richter received a telegram this morning ordering the crew to leave for Peru. Orders from High Command, I imagine. Apparently there is some top-secret expedition that needs our assistance. Something very important has been found in the mountains of South America. I feel very excited, as I've never been to Peru. Maybe I can get my hands on some primitive idols from the expedition. Once we are back in the fatherland, I'll talk to my cousin at the Pergamon Museum about prices. If I'm lucky, I can sell them for enough to buy a small, out-of-the-way farmhouse. Well, time for bed now. I have a busy morning tomorrow, getting fucking teleported to the top of the Himalayas.
Battleship in the Pacific.
See, he's still trying to figure out. He's not like, oh, I think they did something with magic. I'm trapped in a nightmare. Freezing. Nothing to eat. It happened like this. I saw a sudden blinding light. It felt like the ship was falling, and then it crashed. Most of the crew on the upper deck were killed instantly when the ship hit the mountain. They were fortunate. People were screaming. It was chaos. I saw SS Hauptsturmführer Engel sprinting through the decks. He was chasing that Italian woman. Tried to catch him, and he'd get the truth, but he knocked me over. What did he need that woman for? None of us were even told why she was here. What actually happened, and how the hell did we end up here? I want to document what people are. Gah!
They had no idea what they were signing up for.
Anything else? Oh my god. Going that way? Okay, what was out this way? It's still running pretty loudly. I heard it kind of lull there for a second and got excited, but... You know, I just can't, I can't be sitting here, like, preoccupied the entire time wondering if that's going to happen. And also how many, I mean, I know it warrants me before it becomes damaging, which isn't great. But, like, how many times can we really walk it up to that point, that temperature, before it starts creating a problem anywhere, or before it starts happening more frequently? You know what I mean? I don't know anything about that liquid metal nonsense. That sounds like some Hideo Kojima thing. I don't know. I have no insight into how that works or what I need to do. I imagine it's a more intensive repair that I might not be comfortable doing. What if I could take it somewhere?
Never seen an anchor chain this close before.
If I could take it somewhere, if it'd be worth taking. Is this gonna work? Oh god, okay. Well, that didn't. That did work, but that wasn't really what I needed to happen.
This big chain is in the way.
Wait here. I'll take care of it.
Oh, okay. Come on. Would a Geek Squad do it? Will they take it apart for me? And put some new liquid metal in there? Or should I just... I don't know. Wait, did I just go back? Wait, what? No.
Better keep looking.
Hmm? Am I supposed to be going down? I don't know. It's just this kind of shit just makes me want to stop streaming. You know what I mean? It's just like the internet stuff where it's just like, what am I doing? Oh wait, here we go. There it is. Let go, let go. Actually, no, keep that with us. Maybe we should just use it as a melee weapon, I don't know. Comic book.
They'd never believe me if I told them where I found it.
Okay, anything else in here though? Nothing else of note. Maybe I need to... Maybe I need to get up to that level? Like... Yep. Well, not really getting momentum like this. Maybe climb higher. Keeps bopping into the wall. Or maybe I just do this. I don't know. Okay. Oh.
Perfect. Just one more.
Huh.
Watch out! You okay?
I'm fine. Let's keep moving.
It's getting real loud again. Sorry, this is all my commentary is now. Just like really preoccupied by this. And that's my point, is like I don't want this to just be what... I don't want to be afraid to play my games. You know? Got ambitions, I got plans. Got things to do. Can't be dealing with this.
Don't go down.
I'll try!
Be careful.
Your turn! You can do it!
You alright?
We made it. Let's keep going.
Stein muss hier sein.
I hear voices above us. This is enemy territory.
Keine Sorge, wir finden ihn. Viel Zeit haben wir nicht. Hört nur, wie das Schiff ächzt.
Here we go. Look at, they left it right here. See ya! That'll lift my spirits. Knocking Nazis overboard. Oh! No, don't need to. Oh god! He countered it! My hubris! Oh, how did that not work on him? They're like... They're upgraded. They have scary masks. What's the last time I upgraded? Climbing ace. I'm less worried about that. How about brawling and combat? Two-handed firearms deal more damage. Maybe I should do that. Throwing items. Deal increased damage in armed and hand-to-hand melee combat. Sounds good. Can block. Yeah, let's get these going. And then, sure, we'll get this one going too. Good job. Alright, we'll try to stealth it. These guys are scary. No, not the lighter. Classic.
Don't let them see you.
What? What? No, 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 no. I mean, he's gonna see us. I don't think we're getting around this one.
Dachte wirklich, da wär was.
Get down on them.
There we go. Increased damage. Broke that gun over his head. That's rough. Ooh.
Echt seltsam.
Come on. Experiment journal. Experiment Delta Circle 0 off the coast of Peru. Theodore Engel. Purpose of experiment to gauge any intrinsic powers within the Great Circle artifact stone discovered during the Machu Picchu expedition in 1937. President or myself, Dr. Laura Lombardi, and Captain Conrad Richter, together with the crew of the KMS Comets, SS Sturmbannführer Emmerich Voss, observes the experiment from a nearby ship along with the other expedition members. Everyone is gathered around the stone, which has been placed on a makeshift pedestal. Dr. Lombardi objects once again to the experiment being conducted in this manner, citing the speculative nature of her compiled syllabary and the lack of theoretical understanding of potential risks. She considers the experiment to be reckless and dangerous. The captain reminds Dr. Lombardi that it is just a rock and not to waste his time. He further emphasizes that she will have to answer to Sturmbannführer Voss if she does not follow his orders. After a brief discussion, Dr. Lombardi reluctantly agrees to proceed with the experiment. She takes a stone in her left hand, holds it up, and begins to...
Your sister's expertise in Adamic was a crucial part of the experiment.
In what way? I don't understand.
I'm not sure.
Let's keep looking.
Where's the stone? Give me the stone, Kal-El.
Maybe I will never
Different
understand why
movies and
Laura was
lines, but
here.
you get it.
But at least I can try to stop Voss from getting the stone. Dead Nazis. But which one
Judge
is the
him?
captain?
Captain isn't here. These are his officers.
Has to be something in here.
Just chilling out. Very good. Oh, what is this crap?
Maybe over here.
Stop. Stop. Stop it. Oh, brother. What's this? Take a pick. No, take a pick. Take a pick. Oh, got a hit. I'll take it. We're living on borrowed time here at this point. Anything to speed this up. Alright, the cipher message is used to decode. Machine is used to decode messages. Find the message and put the encrypted word from the note into the cipher machine. Then find the decrypted word in the lookup table to get the code. What was it? Jojum? Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Oh, I can't fucking see. Oh, there's not enough. Okay. So wait, each one has just one letter on it? Or I just need to put them in there and then I can turn them, maybe? No, put it. Okay, and now... Oh, brother. Are there other wheels besides those ones? Another code table. This is the final message of Conrad Richter, captain of the KMS Comets. We are God knows where. Yes, God is really the only one who does. After the event happened, after witnessing the unleashing of untold powers trapped within that stone, I ran after that Lombardi woman and grabbed the stone from her. I realized it belongs to the fatherland. It must be protected. That's why I've decided to lock myself inside the safe room with the stone. I will try to recreate what that damn woman did to trigger the event. I pray it will work. But if it doesn't, this message is to the rescue team that finds this note. I have written down the code for unlocking the safe door. You will know what to do with it. If I am dead when you find me, return the stone to the Fuhrer and tell him I gave my life protecting it. I ain't saying that last part. Nice try.
Captain locked himself in a safe room behind that door with the stone.
You're not getting me.
Okay, let's open it.
Well, first we need to find the right combination.
Okay. Got the hints. We put the wheels in there. So we need to... the shit he wrote down was JOGM. So we use then the cipher. For JOGM. Oh, okay. Oh, is this part irrelevant? Hold on. Cipher machine is used to decode messages. Find the message. Input the encrypted word from the note into the cipher machine. Then find the decrypted word in the lookup table to get the code.
Right.
Find all the decryption wheels and put them in the cipher machine.
The wheels have to
right
be
order in the machine. Okay. How do I know that? How do I know the right order? I feel like I'm missing info. Because I can only pick these up, right? I can't...
We need to place the wheels in an order that lets me enter the encrypted word.
Right. Okay, so I need to find... I need to find the one with like the umlaut on it, right? Right? Must be this one? Yes, okay. Okay. So this one goes second. That's this one guy, got it. G... M... J. Okay. Okay, wait, oh, so do I now do DFHW? Is that DFHW? And I gotta find that. DF... No. That doesn't work. At least that doesn't... I can't... Like, I'm a little confused. I can't turn it. The order of the encryption wheels will make it possible to enter the encrypted word. Setting the cipher machine...
That's how you get the code from the machine.
The JOGM should produce the letters BLUT. Why, you can really get the clues. I've never seen them break it down this detail before. Usually they give you 3 hints, not just like hint, 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 hint. Okay, but I'm curious. Setting the cipher machine to JOGM should produce the letters BLUT. But it doesn't. Is there a way for me to... I'm just now kind of curious about the mechanics of this. Why would it... How would it produce that? Blood. I mean, okay, we find blood. Blood. Blood is also not... Oh, there it is. 3666. Spooky number. Why? Interesting. I would... I'm missing some functional part of how this works, though. And that's nothing new. When it comes to puzzles in this game or pretty much any game, but I feel like there's some like functional aspect of this puzzle that I'm just missing.
Oh, that wasn't too hard.
Because that's not the word I got.
Let's see what's inside.
Usually there's a secret passage from the safe room to the conning tower.
Oh yeah, puzzle's very completed.
Must be the statue they found in Machu Picchu. The stone would have been hidden inside. Come on.
Alright, see if my PS5 can survive this cutscene. Oh, it's not a cutscene. It actually did cool off. Probably for those that second of black that we saw. Now it'll ramp back up. Yep, here it comes.
What does it say?
I'm not quite sure. It's hard to tell. Maybe Earth something. Fingers. What was that?
Nazi. We'd better hide.
Yeah.
Jones!
I'll be right there.
Ciao.
Got him. He was Dame captured. You know that word? What is that word? Is there like dynamite or something in there? Oh, grenades. Oh, look, it's the fucking Aryan. The Ubermensch.
I am surprised, Dr. Jones. Voss told me you were dead.
Oh, yeah? I wonder what else he lied to you about.
Hands behind your head. Where's the stone, you American rat?
Stone? What stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes! And I have it. And still, I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand! Oh!
Well, please. Enlighten me.
Devotion. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland. Now, what of the American? What is his duty? His Lebensinhalt? His purpose? Huh? What is it? Hamburgers and picture shows? You have no history, no nation, no leader. What you have is your stupid American cartoons. Choo-choo, choo-choo.
I love that one.
You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer. I will walk through fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Overcome any fear to build a kingdom lasting 1,000 years. When you have devotion, you can withstand.
This guy's got a lot to say.
Anything. It makes me invincible.
Well, congratulations.
Give me that stone. Now!
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure.
Wait! Please wait. I have the stone. I have it.
Give me the stone. Bitte.
Gina.
Shiza. Avalanche incoming. My poor consoles is trying to render a massive battleship falling off of a mountain during an avalanche. It's going to go thermonuclear.
Get the stone! The stone!
Gina!
Haltet sie auf! Erschießt sie!
Hab dich.
Ah, they put it in the game. I didn't even think about that. Fucking wellhouse game. Okay. Press square to not die.
Look out!
Gina!
I'm okay! Move to the back of the ship!
Oh boy, time to die a bunch trying to get this right. Oh, come on. Oh dear, where are we gonna go? And then where, and then where, and then where, and oh! Yep. Okay. Follow the yellow. Have we been following yellow through this game? I don't feel like this has been a yellow paint game, but... Suddenly yellow paint. Look at this guy. No.
Hey! Shove off! Don't! Come on!
What a swashbuckling good time.
Tina! Come on!
Still haven't heard that theme yet. Got a Wilhelm scream in there, but no John Williams theme yet.
I'm all out of ideas.
Time to smooch.
What if it was the stone that brought the ship here?
And he could fold the earth by speaking the word. Let me see the stone.
Let me take a couple pictures of the stone and get some hints.
We have to do something.
Think.
Ich schaff das. Ich schaffe alles.
A little Aryan that could.
Ich bin
But I'm not sure that he will.
Earthsplitter.
That's a sick band name.
Put some. It's Adamic. We have to say the word in Adamic. Hutzalaim!
Wow, cool.
Gina? There's a stone.
Oh, did he come with us?
I told you, I am invincible!
I was hoping like half of him would get teleported and he'd be like super gory. No?
Congratulations. Gina?
Jones? Jones! I found the stone.
You keep it safe. We gotta get out of here.
Alright. That seems as good a place as any to call it. Especially because I'm incredibly preoccupied and distracted by this console thing because I can hear it. The fans running for dear life in there, and it's just super distracting. I don't know what to do from here. That's exactly how it went with the Lego Batman thing, too. It did the overheat deal. I powered it off for like 3 or 4 minutes, turned it back on, and was able to play it without issue, but I mean, that's still no real way to go about this. It's still a huge pain in the ass. It still means I have to pull the VODs and edit them together and export and upload, and it's just a bunch more trouble than it's worth, so... I don't know where to go from here. I mean, I can look up some PS5 cleaning tutorials and do my best. I can maybe go swap it out at Best Buy this weekend, you know? Hopefully the warranty is... I don't remember how long the warranty was for. But if maybe I could just swap them out and call it a day. I don't fucking know, man. I'm too old for this shit. Too tired for this shit. I'm too busy for this shit. I don't know, man. I don't know when I'll be back. It feels silly to just, like, not do anything and then be like, oh, I'll see you again on Sunday. That doesn't feel realistic, but I don't know. It's like I was already kind of struggling with motivation to do this, as I talked about recently, and so, like, something like this comes up and it's like, I don't know, why even fucking bother? I don't know. I'll see you when I see you. Thanks for watching. See you, Dilly Tots. Bye-bye.